second. Boy, do we have a surprise. Once we kick it over, it's going to be exciting. Hey!
Whoa!
Welcome to another Ramble Radio.
But it's video.
But also radio. Isn't that something? Isn't that something?
I guess. Is that what this is for?
That's what this is for.
Okay.
That's what this
That
is
makes
for.
sense,
That's
then.
that
Makes sense.
As sure as Eddie knows that Trump is going to send his own electorates on December 14th.
You just wait.
You just wait.
You just wait till December 14th.
You just wait and see. Has there ever been a bigger, cuntier group of sore losers on the face? Anyway.
No.
No way, right? Here we are, the Ramble Radio. Now, you think it's just Eddie and I.
Yeah, who else would it be?
Well, this is crazy.
What?
We're going to go to eating sushi off a naked woman who's just pretending to be a table. Bam!
What?
Look
at you.
Popping a White Claw.
That's
right?
a tall boy Coors.
That's a Corona Premier,
Corona
baby.
Premier. Look at
Jam a lime in there.
Bougie Cody. Look at this.
Look at you.
Wow.
What's up, fellas?
Well, look at Cody keeping it real. Oh, man. Taking a little vacation, I guess. Look at this.
Yeah.
Where are you at technically?
I am in Corpus Christi, Texas right now.
To those who don't know, that's Body of Christ.
Body of Christ, Texas.
They named the city.
So a lot of normal people live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judging from the flags Cody described, yeah, I
A lot
guess
of normal people dealing with reality.
The people you would expect to live in a town called Body of Christ are there. I guess.
And the people that you would expect that are driving boats around everywhere.
Right.
Right.
Fucking
Corpus
amazing.
Christi, that's where they used to have Clash of the Champions there all the time.
Yes.
In the old NWA days.
Now, have you gone to the Selena statue, Cody?
No, I haven't.
There's a big statue of Selena. And if I'm not mistaken, Corpus Christi, one thing we can give it credit for, the world's first Whataburger, I believe.
Yes,
Is it?
sir.
Okay.
Yeah, the world's
so there's
first
some
Whataburger.
redeemable qualities.
There are some redeemable
in the body
qualities
of Christ,
to
Texas.
Body of Christ.
The dead body of Christ.
The
Texas.
dead
There is
body.
a redeemable quality.
There's a Selena. I'll give Selena a statue. I'll give her props. The Selena. Is she from there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so Selena and Whataburger. That's not terrible.
That's not bad. Those are good claims to fame.
Those are two good claims to fame. All the signs Cody has been talking about, not good claims to fame for Body of Christ, Texas. Do us a favor, no matter where you are, Body of Christ, Nutsack of Christ, Satan's Queef, here we are. Go to hempvita.com.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is.
I don't know if you knew this, but all the products that they
Yeah.
have there, which we've used, the muscle rubs.
I'm almost out of my gummies.
How good are they?
They're pretty good.
The gummies, I've been using, my lips got chapped.
Yeah.
Going up in the cold weather with Andrea and her folks. Boom. That CBD chapstick.
Oh,
bam, baby.
Took care of it.
Well, you can tell. Don't I kiss better?
Yeah.
See?
Much softer.
How bad were my kisses?
I didn't want to say anything to make you self-conscious when we were making out.
Bad.
But it wasn't good.
It wasn't good. You could feel the little callous dryness.
Flaky.
Yeah, but now
smooth.
It's like you're making out with an
like
angel's pillow. Right? That's what I would think.
It's like a dog's asshole.
Thank you. See? Like
smooth.
Oh, smooth like a dog's ass. Cody, all the products, the tinctures, the gummies, the vape juice, the vape pods, the pet products, the lotions. By the way, they're sponsoring the Ramble, the Hempvita. They use broad spectrum CBD oil.
The broadest.
Have no THC. None. Isn't that crazy?
None.
And then, okay, so the combustible ones, the flowers and pre-roll,
yeah.
you're thinking it's got to be put you in jail for 20 years.
Like 80% THC.
Right. Like you get caught with this at an airport in a red state, you're fucked.
You're done.
Right. Less than 3%.
What?
Isn't that amazing? Hempvita will only use industrial hemp grown. Hold on, we have a special.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, less
wait
than
a second.
Yeah, yeah,
I
0.3%.
Yeah,
I
less than
think I
0.3,
recall
yeah.
that there's something to do with a farm bill.
Oh, it's coming up. Don't worry. It's coming up.
We would not.
We're not going to skip the farm bill.
That's best for last.
But first,
stuff.
we have two things. We have a special guest to explain. We have Hacksaw Jim Duggan here.
Yes.
Because Hempvita will only use industrial hemp grown in the
USA.
in organic with no GMOs.
Tough guy.
Bam! Right. Thank you, Hacksaw. The CBD is legal, will not get you high. Now, Cody, are you ready for this?
I don't know. I think so.
Okay. Do you remember the 2018 Farm Bill? It was signed into law December of 2018.
Yeah, one of the best.
One
if not
of
the best.
Maybe the best, right? It's
not even arguable.
No. All of the products, they meet that Farm Bill. How about that? Which effectively legalized hemp at the federal level by removing it from the federal list of controlled substance, classifying it as an agricultural commodity.
Right.
Now, already, Cody, how in are you right now?
Like balls
I'm way
deep,
in.
right? You're balls deep in
Balls
this.
deep. Look at
I mean, surely that there's like you pay full price and like you're just happy with the product. Right?
You go to hempvita.com, you type the word Ramble, you get 15% off
What?
everything.
No.
Yes, so if you love the Ramble, help us out. If you got some extra
Now, how
cash,
deep are you?
You're totally
you're
deep.
shoehorning your nutsack in.
Right there. Go to hempvita.com, Ramble, 15% off right now. Do us that favor. Buy some of those products. It helps the Ramble.
It does.
Pays our bills a little bit.
Have you gotten feedback from them about how we?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. We'll see.
if they like the way we.
I haven't got any, and no notes yet. Thank
No
God.
notes?
No notes. No, thank God, no notes. I mean, like,
But I've heard sales have gone through the roof.
I've heard
It's the highest their stock has ever been.
How comfortable does Cody look right? This Cody just looks like he's just living it. You might as well be on a hammock, buddy. Look at this
Why
thing.
do you even have a shirt on?
Yeah, why do you have a shirt on? Why is it, man? Look at this. Have you gone out on a boat?
No, I have not.
Wow.
You should. Is that a pool right in front of the water?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you done that yet?
It was too windy today. It almost looks like one of those fake backgrounds. But
It does.
Not.
It's so picturesque.
But we
and
believe
windy.
you.
We believe that you're in lovely.
You'll see a bird fly by and
Right. It'll
On a loop.
Something will happen.
On a loop.
We need something to happen to know that it's real. What is going on here?
When we were just talking about Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
During our
Oh,
Hempvita
yeah.
promo, it got me to thinking a little bit.
Yeah.
Did he ever come to terms with being named King Duggan and then trying to represent the USA at the same time?
That's a
humongous conflict.
Isn't that what ended him?
Is that what
We never really saw him after that, did we? I wonder
was
if he
King
just had
Duggan.
a crisis. That's right. He was king.
How did he?
Was he after Haku?
Yeah, he beat Haku.
That's right. He beat Haku, and then he was King Duggan.
Macho Man, I believe, beat Duggan to become Macho King.
Wasn't his finisher the spear?
It's like a running football tackle.
Running football
the shoulder
tackle.
block.
The shoulder block.
If I'm just saying, if you try that in a bar fight, you're 0 and whatever in bar fights.
If you have to just do the stance.
You have to get into a 3-point
And
stance.
didn't he kind of like rev his leg up too a little bit?
Well, he'd walk around the ring with his hand up.
Right,
in the air,
right. And then go
and then put the
down
hand
and then
down.
do the
And then the guy would be stumbling to get up, and he'd turn around into the shoulder block.
and it's over.
And it's over.
It's over.
But it wasn't even like a flying, like a hawk shoulder block
It was
from Legion of
just
Doom. It was
boom,
just a running into you.
Imagine
like quickly going through the grocery store.
There's so many conditions have to be met to fall for that in real life. Don't you think? Like so many conditions have to be met to fall for that move.
Well, if you're in a bar fight, you're trading blows, right? And one guy's a little woozy, and then all of a sudden you just put your hand up and go, oh!
You have to walk around the bar a little bit.
You get out, and then excuse me. You have to clear room out of the way because you need running lane to get to
some
the guy.
other guy could accidentally bump into you, like a waitress is walking by. You just hit her. Like there's so much shit that could happen. It wasn't the most effective, I don't think.
No.
Man.
But I was always curious how he rectified the
That's a great
disconnect
question.
of being a king and also being
so
champion of the
pro-American.
United States.
Yeah, because you can't be both.
You can't be both. You
You
can't just have an anointed leader stay the leader forever. That's not how it
Maybe
works.
Cody should tell all the people around him.
I'm just saying
that doesn't work out.
Because
that
kings
way.
usually they appoint to being divine and appointed by something supernatural or godlike, and that's how you become a king, and that lineage stays.
I mean, doesn't
matter what the will of the people say.
Right, the king is. But if you listen to the My Pillow guy, haven't those conditions already been met?
That's true.
If you were to believe the My Pillow guy,
I'm just saying
who that guy seems completely with it.
Oh, absolutely.
That guy. I mean, when they said he was like a recovering crack addict, I'm like, oh, stop,
get out. There's no way.
No way. That guy. Come on.
I was just curious how someone rectifies being a king,
and
the United States of America.
That's tough. And I think he went into a crisis, and we never heard from him again after that. Just the occasional Royal Rumble appearance.
You really can't. The two don't mesh.
No,
together.
it doesn't work. It really, and we're noticing that right now play out. That's amazing. Mandalorian, huh, buddy?
I got my shirt on.
Look at this. What did you think of episode 3?
Iron Mando.
What did you think of episode 3? Or 12 or 11?
Chapter 11.
Chapter 11.
Chapter 11.
Chapter 11. Can I go ahead and say this?
What?
It might be inching towards better than anything Star Wars has done movie-wise.
Yes.
It might be inching towards that. If you just give me this, I'm okay.
Yeah. No,
it's getting into that especially with this 11.
I mean, to see Bo-Katan come to life in live action
was amazing.
And they've already brought back Boba Fett.
Did you think she was Sabine for a minute with her painted helmet? when they first showed up. I was
when
like,
she
wait
first landed, I was like, "Oh, is that Sabine?"
Is that Sabine because of the helmet?
But I noticed they were all blue. So
right.
I'm like, okay, that's not.
It's not Sabine.
That's not Sabine.
Right. Yeah, that was
to see her come to life. And now I think they mentioned Ahsoka, so we're going to see Ahsoka in live action.
I mean, it's getting crazy. This thing is true to roof.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I don't know how they're going to pay it all off.
It's going to be crazy.
But it's a fun ride.
It's going to be a fun ride. You know what else is a fun ride?
What?
This Ramble Radio. We're almost at 150. This is 148. 149 in 3 days, 4 days. Cody's still going to be on vacation.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? He's still going to be right there. Now, Cody, let me ask you.
Permanent vacation.
Permanent vacation. Are you ready? I know we're not going to, but if we could do Good Willow Huntings right now, have you already seen G.I. Joe and RoboCop?
No. The funny thing about it is that I'm going to probably have to watch G.I. Joe from this condo on vacation.
That's a perfect vacation.
So should we split it up? So I know Friday we're doing a little bit of so maybe Tuesday we had some schedule conflicts here.
Yes.
So maybe the day this airs, when we're taping Ramble Prime,
yes,
we just do the G.I. Joe, and then Friday we do Ramble.
Well, we had talked about taking Thanksgiving off for Good Willow Hunting Part 2.
Oh, are we going to do that?
We could do that. I mean, it falls on a Thursday.
It falls on a Thursday.
I know there's a lot of ramblers out there that will forego their family obligations to watch
us.
Good Willow.
Well, also have to realize there might
to
be
watch us talk about a movie from 30 years ago.
Right. But I will say there also might be a lot of people who aren't going to be anywhere on Thanksgiving.
That is true.
So they might need us, Cody.
Yeah, they might need to know what I think of RoboCop.
Yeah, I mean, that might be huge. What do you think? Let's vote on it now. Do we have an episode on Thanksgiving or not? The three of us, we vote because we can't take live.
I mean,
calls.
we can do it, but we can. I just don't. We'll have to record it at a
Friday.
What do you say we record the episode?
Yeah.
Anyway, and then we do a poll on the Twitter for all the ramblers to go. Should we have a Good Willow Hunting on Thanksgiving Day or push it till next week?
So so then Tuesday we do Ramble Prime.
Yes.
And then one Good Willow Hunting G.I. Joe, and then Friday we'll do Ramble 2 Radios and RoboCop. Does that work?
Right.
To take care of all of our Thanksgiving shit.
So Ramble Radio episode 148, which is this one.
This is 148.
Has turned into a pre-production meeting.
A pre-production meeting. Very exciting. Because we don't do these things on our off time. We
never communicate when
we're
not on air.
We just come. That's the magic.
Did we ever get feedback the last time we did this? Was it well received when we planned everything out after it aired?
Never been complained about.
We don't pay attention.
We don't
to
pay
feedback.
attention. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this poll isn't even going to matter.
It's not going to.
Okay.
We're going to do what we're going to want to do anyway.
So when we release this, we put up a poll. Is that how this works?
I think so.
All right, that might work. Or would have people email us? What do you think? No, a poll. Let's do a poll on Twitter. Remember, Ramble. What's our Twitter handle? That might help too.
Podcast Ramble 1.
Podcast Ramble 1, if I'm not mistaken. That's it. Let me see. At Podcast Ramble 1. Don't forget. And that is where we will decide if you want to hear.
Back to Mandalorian. Where do you see it going now?
I think we're going full on. There's going to be
There's 5 episodes left. I think it was 8.
Yes, it's going to be
5 episodes left.
Well, I think it's going to be interesting to see. I think we're going to split between Mando finding Ahsoka maybe training Baby Yoda, something like that.
Right. And then
we're going to have Bo-Katan going after Moff Gideon.
Where's Boba Fett? Have we seen the last of Boba Fett?
No, I bet not.
In this.
That would be a downer. I want more.
But he's off, Mando's off-world now. He's off Tatooine.
Yeah.
He's got the armor in the Razor Crest, wherever that, So how do you factor Boba back into this? What sends him back to Tatooine?
Does he maybe Boba's not on Tatooine? Maybe Boba's following the whole time.
Is that mentioned Boba Fett series they're talking about? Is that him chasing down his armor?
I hope not. I hope we see that happen here.
Because there's so much to do in these next 5 episodes.
That's why I'm so excited.
Moff Gideon, Darksaber, Baby Yoda, Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan.
And now Boba Fett.
And then finding out Mandalorian's part of the conservative cult.
He's part of the Tea Party. He's part of the Tea Party of
He's like the right-wing extremist Mandalorians.
Well, now I need to watch.
Because they don't take their helmets off.
You really do. He's part of the...
You find out because that's how they retcon the whole thing, sort of.
It's pretty good.
But in Rebels and Clone Wars, the Mandalorians always took their helmets off.
And in episode 2, Jango Fett has when he's talking to Obi-Wan.
It's never been confirmed Jango is actually truly Mandalorian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you assume he is.
But
and
it's
he had it. So I was like, what the fuck is this mask off shit? Because everybody...
And apparently his armor's not really even made of Beskar.
Is that what they say?
Some other sort of metal.
Huh.
So he's not truly... That's what was said in this, they retcon the thing in this series.
Right.
But there was never a thing about never taking your helmet off as a Mandalorian.
Right.
Until this Mandalorian series.
It was great. And so we were all confused.
We're like, how are they going to fix that?
Wait, how is it? Because we never heard of that shit. Yeah. In Clone Wars and Rebels, they took them off all the
time. It was no big deal.
Sabine had her shit off 24/7.
And then in this one, you see Bo-Katan, who was the former leader of the Mandalorians, who had the Darksaber taken from her by...
Hey, look, there's a boat behind me.
Hey, it's live!
We'll see that boat again in 2 minutes.
Let's look for the flag. Let's look for the...
So...
I dare you to scream Antifa, Cody. I see what happens. Tell them Black Lives Matter. See how pissed they get. see that boat get closer and closer to you. How angry they are.
So, so Bo-Katan took her helmet off in this episode, and that threw Mandalorian.
He's like, these aren't Mandalorians either.
You guys aren't Mandalorians.
And they're like, no, dumbass.
Like, no, you're just part of the psycho cult.
You're part of the weirdos. Oh, man.
So that was interesting.
Speaking of psychos.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Do you want to?
He's still here. He
He's
didn't
still
get suspended.
So Skeletor is still with us for another
I thought for sure last week he was done.
He was done. I thought he was a one and done. 1 week and that was
How is he getting more time than Hordak?
I don't know. He's a bigger name. He's a bigger name.
Skeletor.
Oh, dear Lord.
Those your dogs, Cody?
Was it yours, Cody?
No.
Skeletor. Do you happen to go on? I know you're busy trying to take over Eternia and rule all of Eternia through your Iron Fist. Do you ever go on vacation? Do you ever take time for yourself?
I have wonderful news. I'm starting an OnlyFans account. No, I don't need the money at all. I'm just very proud of my taint and want as many people as possible to see it. Sign up now, you fucking losers. Gaze upon a real man.
All right. You think he has flesh on his taint?
I don't know. I'm not going to pay to see. I'm not going to.
Is it purple skinny taint or is it actual bone?
It's just a massive, just thick blob of. Wait a minute. Did he kind of answer the question? You did ask. Does he do anything?
What does he do with his free time?
Yeah.
Maybe. That's a small breakthrough.
It's a small breakthrough. We'll take it. We'll take it. There it is. So Skeletor has an OnlyFans account where he just shows his taint. All right, Cody. I guess you got to follow that, buddy.
Cinesnub Cody on Twitter. 3 podcasts. Hey, look, I'm in beach mode, man.
He's in beach mode.
3 podcasts, Cinesnub podcast, Re-MCU, and Corn Stream. Nice. That's all I got.
Boom. And he gets to fucking spend his vacation watching G.I. Joe the movie. How exciting is that?
That's a perfect vacation.
That's how you top off that background, to go inside and watch G.I. Joe the movie. Eddie?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. And then we got Tuesdays, Fridays, we got Ramble Radio. Wednesday, Ramble Prime. Thursday, Good Willow Hunting.
Yes, look at that, man. And you can find me every Monday as a smug nerd with this fellow right here as my director. I also put up a YouTube video on Thursdays about video games. And the biggie one, come and follow me, twitch.tv/RetroRocha every night except Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific. I'll be playing an old video game. So there we go. And you know where to find us, right?
Always.
We love you guys. Come and find all of us, all that good shit. Stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow for a regular Ramble.
Yeah, we will.
We will see you Thursday with Cody's interrupted vacation with our Good Willow Hunting G.I. Joe the animated film. And then we're going to see you Friday where Cody's back on vacation for another one of these.
That's
How about that? Take care, everybody. Bye.